All right, here we go with section 5 and your focus question. On the morning of September 11th, 2001, hijackers seized control of 4 jet airliners filled with passengers. They crashed 2 into the World Trade Center in New York City, causing infernos that soon collapsed the center's 2 skyscrapers. A third plane hit a wing of the Pentagon, the country's military headquarters in Washington, D.C., and a fourth plane, in which passengers tried to overpower their plane's hijackers, crashed in a field near Pittsburgh, killing all aboard. Counting the 19 hijackers, the more than 200 passengers, pilots, and flight attendants, and victims on the ground, almost 3,000 people died on September 11th. The victims also included nearly 400 police and firefighters who rushed to the World Trade Center and died when the Twin Towers collapsed. The Bush administration quickly blamed Al Qaeda, a terrorist organization headed by Osama bin Laden, for the attacks. A wealthy Islamic fundamentalist from Saudi Arabia, bin Laden had joined the fight against the Soviet occupation of Afghanistan in the 1980s, and he developed a relationship with the CIA and used U.S. funds to help build his mountain bases. But after the Gulf War, his anger turned against the United States, which retained military bases in Saudi Arabia and support for Israel in its conflict with the Palestinians. Bin Laden and his followers also saw the United States, with its religious pluralism, consumer culture, and open sexual mores, as the antithesis of their rigid values. The attacks also made newly prominent ideas embedded in the nation's past: that freedom was the central quality of American life, and that the United States had a mission to spread freedom through the world and fight freedom's enemies. So that's the end of section 5. We'll be back for section 6.